We have some major breaking news from the Supreme Court. This time, not regarding the Trump administration, but more specifically regarding Republicans. And it does not look very good for them. What all does the new legal breaking reporting from the Supreme Court regarding the Republicans say? Let's figure that out and explore it and break it down for you in today's video. This article is by Newsweek. The article is titled Supreme Court Rebukes 19 Republican Attorneys General by Gabe Wisnant. And the article reads, the Supreme Court on Monday rejected a lawsuit from 19 Republican-led states seeking to block climate change, lawsuits filed against the oil and gas industry by Democratic-led states. The justices declined to hear the unusual Republican effort to challenge Democratic states for using their own courts to sue fossil fuel companies over allegations of misleading the public about the environmental risks of their products. Why it matters. It matters, my editorial edition, because while the Supreme Court handles appeals, the Constitution allows it to hear original lawsuits between states. What to know about it? Justices Clarence Thomas and Samuel Alito dissented, with Thomas arguing the court lacks discretion to reject the case at this stage. Though his dissent did not address the lawsuit's merits. Led by Alabama Attorney General Steve Marshall, the Republican complaint claimed that Democratic states are attempting to dictate national energy policy, which could lead to increased energy costs nationwide. Newsweek called the Marshal's office Monday morning for comment. The Supreme Court has also declined to intervene in separate appeals from energy companies seeking to challenge these lawsuits. The lawsuits filed by dozens of state and local governments accuse fossil fuel companies of canceling the true impact of their products on climate change, citing damages from extreme weather events, wildfires, and rising sea levels. Republican-led legal action lawsuits, specifically targeting lawsuits from California, Connecticut, Minnesota, New Jersey, and Rhode Island, Republicans argue that only the federal government has the authority to regulate interstate gas emissions, and that individual states lack the power to apply their own laws to global environmental issues. In an email statement to Newsweek on Monday, Minnesota Attorney General Keith Ellison said, quote, that the Republican Attorneys General Association takes its marching orders from its largest owners, fossil fuel interests, and influential conservative strategists. Leonardo Leo. This was never anything more than an attempt to run interference, help the defendants in our cases avoid accountability, and play politics with the Constitution. I am glad the Supreme Court saw through it all and put an end to their charade. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude it for today's legal breaking reporting update. If you did enjoy this legal breaking reporting update, please do consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. There are legal breaking analysis updates continuously being posted onto the channel throughout the week and throughout the month. A couple things before we close out today's video, ladies and gentlemen. One, if you want to make sure that you never miss a brand new video and legal breaking update, please hit the bell icon. That does not cost anything. It is right next to the subscribe button directly below the screen here. And hitting the all icon, that way you are notified of every single breaking legal analysis video. Instead of just some, I'd recommend not hitting the personalized icon, because then you won't get notified of all legal breaking analysis videos. Lastly, ladies and gentlemen, please help the channel reach its goal of 120 plus subscribers. The reason why I'm saying 120 plus subscribers is because after we reach the goal of 120 subscribers, we have more subscribers to reach right after we reach the goal of 120 subscribers. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. Lastly, before we close out the video, thank you so very much for helping the channel reach its goal of 110 subscribers. From the bottom of my heart, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for helping the channel reach the overall channel goal of 110 subscribers. Until my next reporting, ladies and gentlemen, I will talk to you guys in the next reporting, and I hope you guys do stay safe and positive in the meantime, and I look forward to talking to you guys then.